Hi everybody, welcome to Serve Neat episode Bad Idea. I will tell you that we're about to drink some well alcohol. Technically one of these may be a call, but this is the cheapest stuff I could find.
Correct. So these are all under $5,
Yes,
right?
all of these are pints or half pints that are under $5. We're gonna make a cocktail out of one of them. And we're gonna try to get through the rest of them.
Yeah. So really, it's kind of almost like is it worth it kind of.
Right. Most of the time we review bottles that are in the $30 to $50 range.
Correct.
And excluding the, Johnny Walker video where we did some really expensive.
And the cognac.
Oh, the cognac was also insane. This is not insane. This is plastic caps and pocket-sized bottles. I mean, if you're a drinker on the go.
Vodka on the budget right here. This is your video right here.
I want to get chocolate wasted.
So we have a vodka, a gin, a rum,
And a blended whiskey.
and a blended whiskey.
We're gonna end with the whiskey because this is the one I have the most hope for. And we're gonna start off with the worst, I think. Even though you should have any kind of options.
All right.
Okay, so the first thing we're gonna drink is some
Vodka.
Taaka Vodka. It's actually produced by the Sazerac company, who also produces such hits as the El Toro vodkas, or El Toro tequilas. Montezuma, I think, is from them. I'm not entirely sure on that one. They tread in the lower tier of the alcohols as far as a Sazerac is actually a good drink. I like a Sazerac. The Sazerac vodka, I'm not sure.
Do you know how many times it got filtered by any chance?
I don't know. Someone's dirty T-shirt. Doesn't have that on there.
Check out these glasses, by the way.
Oh, wait, hold on.
We got brand new glasses.
We do have new glasses. We have a new set. We have new glasses.
Whole new set.
We are using new glassware from KANARS. These are crystal glassware by KANARS. You can find them on
Amazon, Sears,
or any place Google will let you do KANARS. KANARS. These are hefty.
very hefty, 10-ounce glasses.
They're an interesting shape, and you can hold them like this. And they're thick enough where it won't make your drink hot while you're holding it.
Right.
So if you're serving something on the rocks, not neat.
Have
It
a
won't melt your ice.
spear in it, if you want to.
They're oblong shaped, which is, I don't know if you can see through there, but they're cool oblong shaped. They're hand sized and they're lovely. And we're gonna pour really careful alcohol in them. Okay, so back to Taaka. It's distilled from grain.
Yes.
What grain? God knows. Let me pour yours first.
Okay, go ahead.
Friendo. This one is a
Oh,
pint.
Lord.
This pint.
He's trying to finish it.
This pint cost, I think, $3.99 at the liquor store. I actually went and purchased things by what's the cheapest and smallest you have. So that's what we got. I fully expect this to taste like paint thinner, but maybe we'll be surprised.
You know, it does smell like paint thinner and sugar.
It does smell sweet.
Oh.
No, this smells like something you want to clean with.
It does. Fingernail polish remover? Like I said, it's like a cleaner and sugar.
I mean, in terms of vodka, so it should be clear, neutral, no flavor, no odor, straight up. I have heard you can pour this through a Brita filter a few times and make a very nice refinder type of vodka. Refined? More refined type of refinder.
Alright, so
Let's just drink it.
Doesn't
Just
have that
no,
much
we gotta
legs
stop.
on it.
We gotta
and
stop. There's no legs.
Let's
It's
do
just
this.
cold and it's... Okay.
It's not bad.
Okay.
Hey,
Literally, that's my review. Okay.
you know, instead of like 1 through 4, we just like two, each one has a thumb down. Yes, it's like no, maybe, yes.
Okay, literally...
It's not bad,
No, you're making a...
especially for like $5.
Yeah, I mean...
4, 3, something. I don't know.
I mean, whatever dive bar, whatever bar you go to is probably going to pour this, or McCormick's, or another kind of lower tier brand of vodka.
I would like this more than McCormick. I think it's better because it does have a sweet flavor to it, and that kind of helps out. It's a little
And
rough
the
around
burn
edges.
is mild, surprisingly. I'm not mad at it. If we're doing a new scale on this bad idea episode, then you get 1 out of 2.
Yeah, I give it a 1 thumb up.
You could pour some
With some Sprite?
pour some mixers in there and mask the weird little chemically taste at the back. It'd be alright.
Next.
The second one we're doing is not technically, well, this was the only rum they had in pint or half pint. So this is a half pint of Bacardi. I know there's some lower tier brands like, was it Ron Rico, Calypso, a couple other ones that may not be as well known as Bacardi. We haven't done Bacardi yet, have we?
No.
So we're gonna do Bacardi, and Bacardi is a white rum from
I don't think we did any white rum at all so far.
This is from Cuba, made in Puerto Rico. I don't know how that works. Santiago de Cuba, made in Puerto Rico. It's 40% alcohol by volume. It's the standard rum. Rum's made from sugarcane, so it's usually a little sweeter. It's not neutral in flavor. It actually has a sugary flavor more than anything else. But, you know, you do what you do. It has no legs.
Vanilla kind of flavor, smell to
It
it.
does smell like vanilla and lavender almost. I know that sounds pretentious as crap, but there's like a like a flowery type of smell to it, right?
Yeah, it does.
Do we drink it now?
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, listen to those glasses. They're lovely.
It's a lot better than I thought.
I mean, this is not something you want to really serve neat. I wouldn't walk around drinking this. Serve neat.
Some people.
I mean, it does also have the curved back, so I mean, some people do. But
Again, these are like great with
I am
Sprite or.
so upset right now because I was about to be angry at all of these, and we've had a lot worse time than we've had so
Like,
far.
We don't spend, or we had bottles or alcohol where it's like a shot that we took, it's like $20 or something like that. And this is
This whole collection is $20.
and this is turned out to
This
be
is
pretty
drinkable.
good.
Yeah, like I am not mad at any of this.
So I'm kind of mad at some of the other stuff that you spend some serious bucks on, and
I mean, this is all party liqueurs. Party liquors. This is what we're doing. Party rockers in the house tonight. But I finished mine in one go. Okay, so
Yeah, good.
I'm giving this 2 thumbs. Like straight up.
me too.
No burn, no pain.
It's good.
Just straight up niceness.
Bacardi doing it right.
And I mean, we could do a whole video on Bacardi flavors. They have like 19,000 flavors.
That sounds good too. I mean, I don't know if we do that many, but like 4 or 5 of them.
Let's just trim it down from 19,000 to 4. Yeah, okay.
All right, so next we have
Seagrams and Sons.
Gin.
100% neutral spirits distilled from grain. Seagrams Extra Dry Gin. Famously extra smooth and mellow taste. Again, this bottle has a slight curve to the back, so it fits in your back pocket. So if you're like to party rock it out, you can do it. This is like the original brown bag gin.
Yeah, and that's the kind of gin I normally do not like, but we're gonna try it and see what's going on with it. Is it? I'm still not gonna like it.
You're still not gonna like it.
Yeah.
I'll pour you a small bit. I'll pour
Thanks.
myself a small bit too, because it's not really something. Okay, so let's go with the pluses.
It's like a.
The bottle they put a little time into. It's got a little texture to it. I like it. We put
it
these
looks
in the
like
freezer.
a grandpa's bottle. Grandpa.
This has not been changed in years. 20, 30, 40, 50. This is what my grandfather was drinking in the 60s. We've recently had in the last few years like a gin renaissance in America where there's all these kind of like boutique gins, and even not in America we have like English and Irish and other UK gins with like elderflower and rosehip and cucumber and all these like boutique gins. This is pine. This is juniper.
It's 32 flavors.
Does this have 32 flavors?
I don't even know.
It doesn't even name one.
Juniper.
Doesn't even say that. But it has been distilled since 1857, so it's been doing something right, because it's been around for years. So, smell, taste, the smell smells piney.
Berry, yeah. It's
There's no citrus notes. On the gins we've tasted previously, especially, what was the Uncle...
Oh, I like that one a lot.
The gin we liked, the from California.
Uncle.
Go back and look at our gin episode. There's one. I think it was the third one we did in that episode for gin.
I can link it.
Yeah,
So
we'll
it'll
link to
be
that.
linked right there.
That was an amazing gin.
It was good. And now I don't like gin.
It didn't smell like this,
Oh,
and it probably won't taste like this.
I don't know. It smells. It smells like Beefeater.
It does. This is dry gin. Beefeater's a London dry gin. This is a dry gin. So I mean, it's the same kind of straightforward junipery, spicy situation. So the longer we talk about it, the warmer it gets.
Cheers.
Look at this. Again, that is not nearly as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
You know, the flavors really don't hit you until like
No, the flavor
back of
is
your
very
throat.
back of
But
the
it's-
back of the tongue. Like it is.
and it's not.
I'm not mad at that either. Like
Actually, I'm not. I wouldn't drink it to be honest with you, but
You'll drink another one later.
but you know what? It's
I expected the worst and got the middle.
you.
I expected this to be the worst,
Mhm.
and I got somewhere in the middle. Like these two are tied. The blue top brigade. If we're going 1, 2, 3.
Okay,
these
yeah,
are
yeah.
straight up kind of like tied. This is 1, 2, and 2.
Yeah,
I'm not mad at that at all.
this is crazy. Again, we spend.
We have spent hundreds of dollars on alcohol.
This is-
$20 is the best return on investment we've had.
Yeah, from especially if you think about cost wise and flavor wise, man.
Right. Because I mean, I understand spending a lot of money on something that tastes amazing.
Right.
We've had some delicious whiskeys. We've had a great gin. We've had really neutral, like smooth vodkas. We've had stuff that really you pay for what it's gonna be.
Right.
We've paid for what this is, and it's surpassing what we paid for it.
Right. Hey, absolutely. And in fact, like if you were going to, if I would have this at my bar, I would literally buy this and put this at my bar, and just it's like, oh, I just want to get something really fast for yada yada yada, or mix this, because some of the whiskeys or whatever you don't really want to mix with anything. Well,
But
especially
all the stuff
whiskey.
you make punches, you make cocktails, you make whatever.
Yeah, and it's perfect.
You pull the Seagrams a little tonic and a squeeze of lime. You could go fancy and put some rose petals or, you know, whatever you
Right.
want to like dress it up with. That's gonna blend in with that because that flavor was mildly juniper and that's about it.
Right. And if you end up spending like $50 on a bottle, do you really want to mix it with something?
You gonna pour the whole bottle out into a punch bowl and make a punch with it?
No.
No, I would pour all of these in a punch. Honestly, I'd pour all of these into one bowl and make something out of it. I guess that's why the Long Island kind of makes sense. I guess we're kind of getting to the fact that the Long Island iced tea is a mixture of a bunch of stuff with sour and Coke and
Right. Well,
it's inoffensive. And this stuff is all good to inoffensive.
right.
I was fully expecting this to be episode number. Big mistake.
Yeah, I did too. I thought it was gonna be an epic fail.
I
and
thought we were gonna try to choke these down and then
I thought I was gonna hate
dog
you,
on them.
but I don't.
But then the guy at the liquor store was like, "Oh, you want to try this? You want to try this?" We don't have tequila because they didn't have a pint of tequila. That would make sense for this video. But we do have one more pint of our first brown
Whiskey.
whiskey. This is Royale Club.
So it's almost like Crown or
It's trying to be a crown.
a cheaper version of Canadian Club. Nobody knows what that is. Well, people should know what it is.
Right. It's okay. So let me read you the bottle real quick. It's got a freaking paragraph on the front. Royale Club is an entity derived by blending several superbly refined straight whiskeys and grain-neutral spirits, each having a special quality of its own, together to achieve a harmonious marriage of these qualities. Thus, there should be a comma, but there's not. Created a perfect whiskey which possesses a sparkling clarity, mild taste, 9 dots, and more. So this not only has
So it's like
sparkling clarity, mild taste, this also may have Ebola. No one knows because and more could be anything. It could have the antidote. What I'm saying is it probably doesn't have that. You probably can't defeat any kind of viruses from Resident Evil with this,
But it is 40% alcohol.
they put 9 dots.
So it's
That's
like
a lot of stuff can happen between
and-
those dots. It's
more.
more. It's made in Barstown, Kentucky, and Los Angeles, California. So God knows where this came from, what it's gonna do, or what it's gonna taste like. Basically, this is the one that scares me the most of anything.
So,
Because I like my whiskeys served neat. I don't always. No, wait, I'm putting myself too much anymore. I like my whiskey served neat for the most part.
it doesn't smell bad. It has a sweet flavor to it. You know what I think it is though? I think these are all, since they're so cheap, those are all beginners. You know?
So like the essence of whiskey, the essence of...
Put a little sugar in it, everybody will like it.
Because it smells sweet as crap.
It does.
It honestly smells like Jim Beam to me. Jim Beam always tastes sweet to me.
Almost like
And this smells like Jim Beam.
honey. Have you tried it? I like it.
It does smell a bit like Jim Beam honey. Maybe that's what the dots are for. They put honey in it. God knows. They put a paragraph on the front but couldn't narrow it down to what it tastes like.
But I think that's what it is. You make it cheap, you make it likable to the masses of people, and then you get people to buy it.
This is like step one of being alcoholic.
Yes, it is.
Wait. This is like step one of being an alcohol connoisseur. Or alcoholic. Cheers.
Cheers.
I don't like it, but I don't hate it.
I think it's the beginning of whiskey. Like it doesn't have.
It's barely a whiskey.
It has.
It's almost a brown vodka.
It's like a watered down wild turkey.
It's a brown vodka. It's neutral flavor. There's no flavor to it. There's no oakiness.
No,
There's
you have a little bit. But
caskiness. There's no.
you see all those bourbon
If you took
barrels
this-
fall down.
And you added a little bit of sweet tea, you would get that. Or even unsweet tea, just to get the flavor right. Because the flavor between the two is very similar.
Did you finish it?
No, I don't really want to.
Yeah, it doesn't have like much of a.
There's nothing to it. It's.
If you want to get drunk, drink it.
This will get you drunk.
Yeah.
That's what those dots mean. Sparkling, clarity, mild taste, get you drunk,
And more.
And more could be arrested. God knows. About
Yeah,
that.
you
And more
probably
takes
will
a
get
weird,
arrested. Drink this whole thing. I don't know. I wouldn't buy it. I wouldn't put it with it.
This is not the order I would have made them in. Number 1 to 4.
Like that.
Okay, I agree with that. You know what? Honestly, shut up. It's a first place tie with the whiskey taking the
Nah, I would do it like this.
Alright, well, okay.
Bacardi did it for me. I think.
Bacardi's good stuff. They do
Yeah.
good things. They do white rum. They do sugarcane rum good. Okay, so we have vodka, and then vodka flavored juniper for tied for second, and then Royale Club. I will say that I have seen Royale Club. I think it was Royale Club
in a strip club.
No, at a local liquor store in my small town in Georgia. That did not come in a bottle. Did not come in a plastic bottle.
It came in a plastic bag.
It came in a plastic bag
God, I knew it.
that you could put in your pockets to go to football games with.
That is bad. You're a Lolo at that point.
It was seriously like a 2-ounce shot in a plastic bag you put like in your back pocket, and when you're getting patted down to go inside like a sports event, you wouldn't feel it.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's about the quality we got here. This isn't terrible. I get enough Coke, Diet Coke, Vanilla Coke, ginger ale, 1 part this and 3 parts soda, some kind of cola. I'd be cool with it. Which is strangely would refer to all of these.
Every one of them, right?
Like 1 can of Sprite would make all of this okay.
It would. Yeah.
Yeah.
And even though that you really don't need any mixes with this stuff right here,
No, this first 3.
but it's cool. It'll be good. If you have,
Like if you are on a mission to get a buzz,
that's it.
on a
right
mission to have a party rockers in the house tonight club experience, to be on the verge of drunky drunk, to buzz. Order these 3, serve neat, or on the rocks even.
Mix it with something. You don't. At that point, you don't even care if they misuse it.
Okay, so we drank all this.
Yes.
Now we gotta make a cocktail.
Right. What are we gonna make a cocktail of?
Alright, this is all well stuff, right?
Right.
This is stuff that you order a Red Bull vodka. You order whatever, a vodka cranberry. You order a gin and tonic. You order what you can yell loudly across the bar at a club. This is not bespoke cocktail time. This is not extra garnishes. This is not extra whatever. This is a straight up called Ginergy drink.
What is in a ginger drink?
Gin and energy drink. I'm not even playing with you guys.
So this is what cheap vodka and I want to stay up
No,
all night.
this is cheap gin.
Gin, sorry, cheap
Gin.
gin, and I want to stay up all night.
Energy drink. So if you're really feeling kind of too fancy for a Red Bull vodka, energy drink. So I have a Rockstar Punched here. It could be whatever you want to do. It's your life. I can't live it for you. There's no garnish. There's no ice. There's no extra stuff. This is well alcohol and a mixer. This is $4 at your club.
Yeah.
Cheers, bro.
Oh, we're about to try this.
You're about to try this.
Ginergy,
Ginergy.
brought to you by Serve Neat.
I made this up at the Dollar Tree.
Ginergy, when you can't go in no more,
Ginergy.
Ginergy.
When you're out of options.
when you're out of options.
I'm okay with that.
It kind of tastes like a piney Kool-Aid.
I'm okay with that.
I'm not mad either.
I would finish that. I would pay $4 for that.
I would pay $4 for that.
If this was like the Ginergy shot at the club or the Ginergy drink with the night.
Hey, you can make this happen. I'm not even. Yes. Yes.
Alright, so that's our bottom rail, bootleg, low tier alcohol review.
Yeah.
I wanted this to be a terrible. Everyone laughs at us for drinking terrible stuff. This was good. I'm mad.
Not that bad.
It's not that
at
bad.
all.
So
Yo, thanks. Hey, subscribe. We need some.
we need subscribers.
We need
some
some
likes.
And remember, we can't. Since it's alcohol, we can't monetize it. So all of this stuff is coming out of our pocket. So you want to help us out, you know.
Or if you're an alcohol vendor of some sort that wants to get their product out
Yes.
to a small but loyal audience who may be growing, I will drink it.
We will try, definitely.
Until next time, remember to always keep it
Serve neat.